Ask ChatGPT to pick a random number between 1 and 100. Almost 4 times out of 5, it hands you the exact same one, 42.
The same number, 4 out of 5 times. That's not a random number. That's a favorite.
And it's not just one chatbot. Every AI has its own tick. One always says 47, one always says 7, and ask for a coin flip, they nearly all say heads.
Okay, but who cares if a chatbot has a lucky number?
Because that one tick quietly breaks a fast-growing way people are doing science, using AI to stand in for real people in surveys. So before we get there, the researchers tried one strange fix, and I want you to bet now. Did it work? Or did it fall apart like everything else they threw at it? And I want you to sit with this one too. If you tell the AI flat out, don't pick 42, does it finally spread out? Keep that question.
I mean, picking random numbers is the one thing computers are supposed to be good at. That's a computer's whole job.
That's what makes this strange. Give the same AI, the same fake persona, and the same poll question 50 times, and more than half the time, you get the identical answer on every single try.
That's 1,000 fake people, one opinion.
And here's why that matters to you. You've seen the headlines: AI simulating a focus group, AI predicting how the public will vote, replacing an expensive poll with 1,000 fake respondents overnight. This paper asks whether those fake crowds are crowds at all. So here's what the researchers did, and it's clever. They didn't start with real polls. They made up odds the AI could not possibly have memorized, like, say A 70% of the time, B the other 30. And they asked over and over.
And it split at 70-30?
No, it locked onto one answer almost every time and stuck there.
Wait, so should I stop trusting anything it tells me?
No, and this is the key part. This isn't about facts. It's only about spreading answers across many tries. Ask it one question, it's fine. Ask it to act like a whole varied crowd, and the crowd collapses into one voice. The cleanest way to picture it is a loaded die. It's not a normal one. A die that's been welded so it always lands on the same face.
So you can't roll it.
Right, and you'd think, just shake harder. There's actually a dial for that. Turn it up, and the AI's long-shot answers get more likely.
So you crank the dial.
They did. It's like shaking a welded die. The AI leans so hard toward its favorite that you'd have to turn that dial many times past its maximum to budget. The bias happens before the roll, so shaking never helps.
Okay, so is this just how AI is? Was it born like this?
Great place to stop, because the answer is where it became our fault. They checked the raw, untrained versions of these models, the ones before they're polished into helpful assistants. Those versions spread their answers out fine. It's the polishing, the training that makes it obedient and helpful, that welds the die. The thing that makes it a good assistant is the thing that broke its dice.
So we helpfuled the randomness right out of it.
So they ran one last test. They stopped asking it to be one person at a time. Instead, in a single question, they asked it to just describe the whole crowd. What fraction would pick each answer? If the knowledge is really gone, this should fail too. It nailed it. The same AI that couldn't produce a spread described that spread almost perfectly, more than twice as accurate as the fake crowd method.
Hang on, so the weird move won?
The weird move won. It knows exactly what the crowd looks like. It just can't act it out one person at a time. It's a die maker who hands you a perfect odds sheet, then hands you a die welded to one face.
And the don't pick 42 thing?
You'd hope it spreads out. It doesn't. Tell it don't pick 42, and it just moves to a new favorite, 37, over and over. It was never rolling. Every time, it just read you its favorite off a card.
The fix only stretches so far, though. Asking it to describe only works when the AI already knows that crowd. Ask about a group it's barely seen, and it's not describing anything. It's guessing the shape.
That's fair, and it's true. We take a new AI paper apart like this every day, if you want company for the curiosity.
So here's the one to sit with. Would you trust a survey more or less knowing the 1,000 people inside it might be a single AI, answering the same way 1,000 times?